Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I decided to make a quick video to show you something. Something kind of cool happened a few days ago. I found an old external backup drive that I thought I'd lost. When I found it, I couldn't get it to work, but then I realised I just needed a new power adapter for it, so I bought one off Amazon and got it up and running. And when I looked at what was on it, I realised I had like all of my old projects on from going back to 2008. So when I found this out, I was quite excited because I hadn't seen a lot of those projects in years, and I just assumed that they were completely gone and I was never going to see them again. But they were there, and some of them had source code as well. So for your entertainment, I've put together a little bit of a mashup of all my old projects. Some you'll recognise, some you won't. And without further ado, let's begin the show. So the first few games you're going to see here were from about 2008. This is kind of like the prehistoric age of my game programming. I was mostly clobbering together these games from a very small pocketbook that taught STL1 in games programming. So the games are very primitive and really just trying to get to grip with drawing things to the screen, using input. And moving on from that, I started to build a map editor for my platformer game called Block. I was very proud of this at the time. As you can see here, it's the gameplay of that. Again, just getting to grips with the fundamentals. Getting a little bit more advanced now, I decided to make a Space Invaders arcade style game for university to kind of show universities what I could do. Now this is the first year of university where I had a little bit more time to work on projects. This is a multi-screen proof of concept that I made. And this is a GUI project that I worked on. I wanted to make a little bit of a UI framework for my games. Fortunately, I didn't get that far, but it's still pretty cool to experiment with the concept. I also made a Pong game with kind of not very good AI. Now here's one of my unreleased games. It's a Meteor Defense style game called Space Got Mad. As you can see, there's rotational collision, I use trigonometry, I drew all my own graphics, and it even has animated sprites for when the rockets hit the meteors. It also has a score system. Yeah, I'm quite proud of this one. And to cap it off, this is the original build of Rebound. This was written in SFML in about 2012 or 2013 for a competition. But you've heard me talk about this enough times. So I think if we wanted to draw some kind of conclusion or moral from all this, I think the main overarching one is that it's good to back up your projects. Because one day you might make a YouTube channel when your hair's gone grey and you're old, and you might want to make a mashup video. Thanks for watching. It was really good to share a little bit of my programming and game development past with all yous, because I obviously respect that there's new viewers here, and I started this YouTube channel in like 2008. I sort of started my game programming sort of hobby around the same time. Sometimes it's fun to just reminisce about the old days. But that's all I've got for now, although I am working on a bunch of projects, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And if it makes it any easier to remember, you could subscribe and then you wouldn't have to make a mental note of it. Just saying. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.